I just realized I have to change this back. Okay, so I need something to do when it's like I've reached a point in the night where I don't want to make videos anymore. So I'm gonna unlock some jobs, level them up. I just my free point is in Gridania because that is where I started everything. And then Gunbreaker was right here. So this quest is the makings of a Gunbreaker, level 60, given to us by a God's Quiver bow person. They are like the defenders of the 12's Wood. Yeah, we're in Gridania, right next to the main ether. Here we go. Oi, miss, fancy making yourself useful? Listen close. A gang of highwaymen have been applying their trade around here these last few days, and we're trying to flush them out. They're slippery buggers, though, so we need all the help we can get. That's where you come in. I'm not making this choice, like, randomly. That's how these words are spelled. So, oi, it's like, oi, miss. It could be, oi, miss. I don't know. But it's a young-ish, I think they're called Elzen, right? The Elven. Youngish Elven guy. Wow, I can't talk. Anyway, whatever. Okay, let's keep going. We spot them lurking in the bramble patch, and we're getting ready to spring our trap. All you have to do is collar anyone who strikes you as a bit shifty and raise the alarm. We'll take care of the rest. Okay. Where did you say to go, though? I wasn't paying attention. I'm probably not going to do Archer for quite a while. Now, I already have an Archer Bard, and it's kind of boring. I only got it to like 50 or 60. I don't remember for sure. But... Alright, so where am I going? East Shroud. I can just pop over there. Yeah, 131 is nothing. Let's just do 131. So we'll just ether hop, teleport over there. Alright. And then hop on Pegasus. Or random mount, obviously. We got dragon. I can fly. If you can't fly, which... No, it's level 60. You're going to be able to fly. It's just how the storyline works. I think. I don't remember. Yeah, there's no... What do they call it? Ether currents in the 1 through 50 zones. We have a bramble patch with some treants and some boars. Some bats. We have a destination marker. Surveying, cutscening. We're looking around. I'll be doing quests for this. Oh, we see some archers running around. But I'll be doing videos for all of the job quests as I get them and do them. There's a lion man, Gunbreaker, surrounded by an archer, a paladin. Oh wait. Oh, he blocks an arrow meant for like the lion man, Gunbreaker, blocks an arrow meant for his like white mage bunny-eared companion, and then he does a series of slashes against the archer. But then he falls to a knee, and the paladin dude who's rushing the bunny white mage is blocked by me, jumping in the way. Out of my way or I'll gut ya, says a bloodthirsty highwayman. Am I disturbing your sleep? I'm sure. No, I know my dogs have just fall asleep with loud frickin' oh shit. Oh, I forgot I was level 100. I killed it. Oh wow, I didn't get level synced either, so I just killed that dude. Whoops. We have the weary swordsman who's like that one knee, one hand down. We're gonna aid him. And aid him. Cutscene. He gets up. The bunny lady comes over. You have my thanks, stranger. And mine. If you hadn't shown up, things could have gone very badly for us. It's my fault. I'll be more careful next time. Truth be told, I thought we'd have an easier time of it on this side of the wall. How wrong I was. To think we could be caught unawares by a gang of common thieves. And then the archers, the God's Quiver bow people come up. What's going on? We heard a commotion and... They see the downed paladin dude. I mean, sword and board, but not acting like much of a paladin, if you know what I mean. That's one of them, just like the witnesses described, he says about the paladin, the sword and board dude. A bandit with a sword and board. Oh wait, that one's the archer? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, cutscene pans up, goes black, we're back to... It's strange they go after a pair like you. All their marks so far have been merchants and whatnot. You know, folk carrying coin and valuables who won't put up much of a fight. I reckon that if any other cronies are out there watching, they'll think twice before crossing you lot again. Still, might be an idea for you to see these travelers to Gridania. Me and the others will keep looking for the rest of the highwaymen. And he gives a arm over arm in front of the chest bow, like a head nod salute thing. Kind of like I Dream of Genie. Actually, yeah. Those bandits. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. We barely have a fistful of gil between us, and I have a couple of foams of edged steel strapped to my back. Not the most likely of targets. Perhaps that's why they went straight for the kill, and they might have succeeded if you hadn't stepped in. We are in your debt. I am Radovan, and this is Sophie. We traveled here from East Ilsabard, far to the north, where once I served as a soldier of Garlemald. I look suspiciously at him. Come on, I'm past that. I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. While it is true that I have fought and killed for the Empire, I would never have done so willingly. Although I freed myself of their shackles, the life I'd known is no more. But that was another life, one I would sooner put behind me. I came to Eorzea in the hope that I might start anew here. This puts me at ease. I give him a nod. As for me, I also escaped from the Garleans. I was part of a resistance movement until we were all rounded up or killed, that is. Very blonde-haired, bunny-haired girl. A kind of classic, like light blue, white mage, and kind of dress. The Empire took everything from me, my family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided we'd stand a better chance of surviving if we stuck together. And here we are. He, meanwhile, has, like, the Gunbreaker, like, heavy coat, kind of like Thancred had when he became a Gunbreaker. Kind of like the chest... I don't know, it looks ribbed. The chest gear that goes all the way down to, you know, below the stomach. He has a monocle, white hair. Cool looking dude. To see me now, you'd scarce believe I once served as personal guard to my queen, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. I couldn't protect anyone, not even my wife and son. While I would have gladly given my life for theirs, it was not to be. Even so, there may still be a use for the skills I spent years honing, those whom I may yet deliver from harm. That's why I suggested looking for employment as a bodyguard in Eorzea, and Gridania seems a good place to start. I know you've helped us enough already, but I have a proposal. Would you consider working with us? I take a step back for a second. Now hold on, Radovan. That's rather a lot to ask, don't you think? But Mercy has what it takes to become a Gunbreaker. It seems my gunblade has caught your eye. You may have seen Garleans wielding something similar, but this is the genuine article. The ones used by the Empire are simply edged weapons with a firearm bolted on, or vice versa. While they have their uses, they pale in comparison to those my clan forged for generations. Our gunblades use ethereally imbued cartridges. I'm not sure they've used the word ether like that. Ethereally. Give me just a second. Unrelated to the use of ethereally. Shoom boom boom, let me hear you say ayo, ayo, shigga boom bum 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 bum. Once, twice, 3 times later, now little here. When you pull the trigger, the powdered crystal within ignites, releasing the ether. This sends a powerful shockwave through the blade, increasing its destructive capabilities. The cartridges can even be fired into the air to create defensive barriers. Perhaps you should save the lectures until you've heard Mercy's answer. Oh yes, first things first. So, are you interested? In exchange for assisting us, I will teach you the art of the Gunbreaker. And I was wondering if you might be able to act as a guide. If you'd accept Gunblade training as a form of payment, we'd be most grateful. Once the coin starts rolling in, you'll receive a fair share. You need not answer right away, but please give it some thought. Cutscene fades, and we talk to Radovan. Have you reached a decision? Do you wish to become a Gunbreaker? Yeah, sure. From this day forth, our fates are entwined. While the path that lies ahead is not an easy one, the spirits of my predecessors will watch over you. And we get 5,000 experience. Wait. Oh, Gunbreaker experience points, right? Because I can't get experience. I'm level 100. I can't get experience. Why that? Interesting. If only that experience could be transferred to my chocobo. That'd be awesome. But yeah, Soul of the Gunbreaker. High Steel Gunblade, level 60. And I'm level 255. I'm level 60. Gunbreaker set. A complete set of Outsider's attire. Gunbreaker style. Gunbreaker unlocked. Alright, and we'll do a brief little... I think you gotta equip the soul first. No, equip the gun first. The gun equips the soul. I'm naked, don't look. We get our gear going. All tanks, even a Gunbreaker. Oh, I guess they're, they're melee, so, strength makes sense, but all tanks in this game are strength. I don't have... It's like black armor with like a whitish gray undershirt. When I say armor, it's like a leather jacket. And then we have a I think it's called a bandolier. Like our belt also looks like a bandolier with bullets. If you are the type of person that doesn't care about any of this stuff, please, find something else to like. I like to try to at least go through this stuff and figure out how I'm gonna play it. I wish I could just erase all these bars quicker, but there are things as a tank I basically never use. But I'll keep. I don't use teleport. Okay. You have a powder gauge, which increases enmity. Oh, okay, that's just your enmity generator. And then performing combo. Okay, cool. This will take up some time for me. Let's see. I always do my combo, my 1, 2, 3. So Keen Edge. This is a damage bonus for. I think I usually put that over there for my tank, for my paladin. Keen Edge leads to Brutal Shell. Brutal Shell restores HP when used after Keen Edge, and creates a barrier which nullifies damage equaling HP restored. Okay, cool. I didn't know that part. I knew you healed yourself as Gunbreaker, but I didn't know you also barriered each time. Camouflage, super parry. I'm gonna put that here for now. Let's see. Rolls will also get Rampart in there. That's a same cooldown. Low blow, basically never use that. You might eventually use it here and there, but I have not used a stun in this game. I've used sleep, but only when soloing as my red mage. Provoke has been V for all of my things. Interject, not a whole lot of places to use that, but I'll keep it up here for now. Arm's Length is an underrated. I think my tank actually has all these down We'll see. We'll figure it out. And then Shirk. Never really use it. I'll put it down here for now. Let's see. Traits don't go in. Okay. So, where are we? Demon Slice, AoE. Yeah, so that's gonna be my A1. Royal Guard is my enmity. I usually put this over here, so we'll put that there. We'll get the roll. We'll get was it low blow? We'll get low blow back in here. All right. Lightning shot. Just my ranged attack. I usually do that. Oops. Yeah, my middle. Wait, no. Oh. I forgot, like when you're killing something that you're too high level for, it'll have a buddy like magically show up. It's been a while since that has happened. Let's see. This is just an attack you get. We'll see how I want to deal with that. It's like a 30-second cooldown instant shot. It's off the global. And then that's after Brutal Shell. Okay. Solid Barrel adds a cartridge to powder gauge. Okay. Brutal Strike costs a cartridge cost, so I could theoretically spam that. Put that on C for now. On my Paladin, C is like one of my damage reduction, like the one you can use over and over again with the shield, basically. I don't know if that, yeah, we'll see. Maybe you're constantly doing that with Brutal Shell, giving you a heal and a shield with every 3 global cooldowns. I don't know for sure. 2-minute cooldown with 30% damage reduction. This will be my A2, so my combo with Demon Slice and then Demon Slaughter, AoE rotation. Aurora grants Regen, 18-second duration, 1-minute cooldown. Okay. Would I be using that on myself mostly? So maybe shift 3, shift middle. I think on Paladin, shift middle mouse button is my heal. Super Bolide. Is that 6 minutes? 360 divided by, yeah, it's a 6-minute cooldown. Reduces HP by 50% of max, renders you impervious to most attacks. Okay. I'll shift these over here. In fact, why don't I put them all over here? And separate, yeah, those two. So I put my damage buff over here. I did that for Paladin as well. Everything else here is all damage reduction. Sonic Break. No Mercy leads to Sonic Break. I don't know. Do I have a No Mercy yet? Have I seen a No? I don't know. Whatever, okay. So I can't actually put this on a thing. Can I? Can only be executed when ready to break. I don't know what that means yet, so... Okay. What's M5? Mouse button 5? I don't even have, you know, I don't think I have an M5. Trajectory, Rush, hell yeah, that's my T. My T is always my charge, like, close the gap mechanic. And level 60, we've reached Gnashing Fang. 30-second recast. Cartridge cost 1. Okay. I'll put that right above. So, like, this is a better version on a 30-second cooldown. No, they're the same. So maybe it's just like you can do both, like, really quickly between. So you could go Burst Strike, Gnashing Fang, Burst Strike, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that is it for what was that? So you want to be a Gunbreaker? Is that what it's called? The something of a Gunbreaker? The makings of a Gunbreaker. And then like a quick little run through of the skills you get at level 60. I will do the next quest, but it will be on its own separate video, so I'll see you soon for that.